Hi Sam. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thanks. What are we learning today?
Today, we're focusing on the verb.
Aussehen.
Aussehen.
What does that mean?
It means to look in English, but it can also mean to appear or to seem. The most common usage is in describing someone's appearance.
That's interesting. Are there any false friends I should be aware of?
Yes, actually. Be careful because in English, to look can sometimes be confused with look at, which is a different meaning entirely. Now, let's dive into the grammar of.
Aussehen.
It's a separable verb. In the present tense, you say,
Ich sehe aus. Du siehst aus.
and.
Sie, es sieht aus.
So, what about the past tense?
In the prateritum, you would say,
Ich sah aus.
and in the perfect, it's.
Ich habe ausgesehen.
Just remember, for the imperative, you can say.
Sieh aus.
For a formal command.
Got it.
The word
Aussehen.
comes from the Old High German,
Sehen.
which means to look out or to see out. Over time, it evolved into its current meaning.
That's really cool. I love learning about the history of words.
Let's break down
Aussehen.
into its parts.
Aus.
Means out, and
Sehen.
means to see. So, literally, it translates to see out.
That makes sense. So it's like looking out at something.
Exactly. And just a quick note on gender, since
Aussehen.
is a verb, it doesn't have a gender, but if we use it in a noun form like
Aussehen.
it's neuter, so
Das Aussehen.
Now, let's look at some similar words. For verbs with the same prefix,
Aus.
we have,
Ausdrücken.
which means to express, and
Auswählen.
meaning to choose.
What about other forms?
For adjectives, we can consider
Schön.
meaning beautiful. Its comparative form is,
Schöner.
and the superlative is.
Am schönsten.
The opposite would be,
Hässlich.
meaning ugly.
Aussehen.
Can be used with
Schön.
to describe someone as looking beautiful.
Exactly. You could say,
Du siehst schön aus.
which means you look beautiful. Now, here are 3 situations where you might use.
Aussehen.
First, when you meet someone for the first time, you could say,
Du siehst interessant aus.
I'll try that.
Du siehst interessant aus.
Perfect. Another situation is at a party. You might say,
Sieht glücklich aus.
to describe someone appearing happy.
Sieht glücklich aus.
Got it.
Finally, at a doctor's appointment, you might say,
Wie sehen meine Ergebnisse aus?
meaning, how do my results look?
Wie sehen meine Ergebnisse aus?
That sounds useful.
Since
Aussehen.
is neuter, you can remember it because it ends with. For the noun form,
Das Aussehen.
visualize a mirror reflecting an image.
That's a good image.
A few usage notes.
Aussehen.
Is informal but can be used in both casual and formal contexts. Typical collocations include phrases like,
Gut aussehen.
meaning to look good, and
Schlecht aussehen.
meaning to look bad.
Are there similar words I should watch out for?
Yes, people sometimes confuse
Aussehen.
with,
Aussuchen.
which means to choose. Let's practice with some example sentences. You could say,
Sie sieht sehr freundlich aus.
meaning she looks very friendly.
Sie sieht sehr freundlich aus.
Great. Another example is,
Ich sah gestern müde aus.
meaning I looked tired yesterday.
Ich sah gestern müde aus.
Good. And you can also say,
Wie sieht das Wetter morgen aus?
which means how does the weather look tomorrow?
Wie sieht das Wetter morgen aus?
Now, let's do a quick recall check. What does
Aussehen.
mean?
It means to look.
Correct. What is the present tense form for?
Ich.
Ich sehe aus.
Right. How do you say you look beautiful?
Du siehst schön aus.
Excellent. What about the past tense?
Ich sah aus.
Exactly. And finally, what's the plural form for the noun?
Das Aussehen.
I think it's.
Die Aussehen.
Almost. The plural is
Die Aussehen.
too, but keep in mind it's used less frequently. To sum up, today we learned about the verb,
Aussehen.
its meanings, and some useful phrases.
Thanks, Alex. This was really helpful.
I'm glad you found it useful. Keep practicing, and you'll get even better.
I will. See you next time.